Alright, in this project we're going to be building a RESTful API for blog posts. Alright, now this project is going to be a little different because we're not going to be working with a front-end interface or anything like that. We're going to create strictly the back-end that is going to be a RESTful JSON API. Alright, so we'll interact with our MySQL database and we'll be able to fetch data and display it as JSON, and also we'll be able to add, update, and delete data. So an easy to use RESTful JSON API that will create, read, update, and delete blog posts and categories. And you can see in this image we're going to be using something called RESTeasy, which will allow us to make different kinds of HTTP requests to our application to make sure it's doing what we want it to do. Features will have full CRUD functionality. We'll be able to handle get, post, put, and delete requests. All right, you can see an example of the code here. This would be a GET request to our API posts, and we'll do our queries to the database, and then we'll return JSON. Project lectures, we have the section intro. Lecture 2 will set up SlimPHP, which I don't think I mentioned. That is the framework that we'll be using. Lecture 3 will be able to fetch posts. 4 will be able to add posts. Lecture 5 will edit and delete posts. And then in Lecture 6, we'll create the same kind of functionality, but for categories. And then in the last one, I'll show you how we can actually use the API in a front end. Alright, so what you'll learn: how to build a SlimPHP application, how to create a MySQL database and hook up a web service to fetch, add, edit, and delete posts through HTTP requests and JSON, and also how to use the service on the front end via Ajax and jQuery. Alright, so we got a lot in store for us. Let's go ahead and get started.